I be doing the most and don't be doing what I'm supposed to. So I do not have my phone stand. I didn't realize my mic was on, which is good because I was choking. I don't need to be choking in my microphone. But I was actually gonna sit here and do some stretches while I drank my tea. I had a little conversation with you guys because I told you I'll be going live more often, and I have people from all over the world that is watching, so that's awesome. I met someone in Germany today, and it was like daytime here, 9 p.m. there. I put him to sleep, baby. Nah, that's a skill. You know what I'm talking about? Either that or he was so tired that the music that I was playing was so soothing. He just went right to sleep, honey. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long time since I put a man to sleep like that. Just kidding, just kidding. Anyway, you guys, you have to learn to laugh. Sometimes you guys are too serious. Why so serious? I don't know. But we live in a world right now where y'all just be too serious. I'm speaking to myself too. Half the times when you see me, my face is looking crazy. They be like, "You mad?" And I be answering them like, "No." They're like, "Fix your face." No, you fix your face. Don't tell me what to do. But yeah, that's why I try to smile, smile a while, give your face a rest. Do you guys know that song? Tay Tough. Well, that's one way to be seen. Tay Tough. Thank you for joining. It depends on who it is, baby. We do both around here. Aria, hello. Finn, hola, oi. How art thou? I just told you both. It depends on the situation, but I do both. I spit and I swallow. Let me tell you, it's always a reason for the season, honey. And everybody don't get the luxuries that others get, and that's just the world we live in. You can't be swallowing the whole world. Like, it ain't that good for you. It ain't that much protein or zinc. But some like it nasty. So that's the spit necessary. So when I say we do both round here. We don't discriminate, baby. Are you I'm gonna assume you're asking me where I'm from because that's the only other word I can say that means. Are you asking me where I'm from? Hi, Dan the man. What it do? What it is? Thank you guys for joining. My face is looking crazy. Sorry, because I'm trying to read, but at the same time, I'm also trying to comprehend. See, this is what I be talking about when I say my face be looking crazy. My face always be looking crazy. It's my mind just trying to, make it all make sense. Hi, Dan the man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just Twin, where have you been? Um, Baby, let me tell you. Oh, you want to know the tea? You want to know how I put him to sleep over the phone? Let me tell you, it's not a easy task, but it can be done, and it does not take any special requirements. All I did was gave good conversation. It was nothing even freaky either. It was nothing freaky because we just met, you know. But I was just playing some dope music, some good music. It ain't nothing but music. I was dancing, doing my thing. You know how I do when I does what I'm doing, and it was a whole vibe. Oh, they were supposed to do this last night, and I missed it. Anywho, so Tyrell, Tyrell, if I pronounce that correctly, scramble, playing tricks on me. Who's playing tricks on you? Aiden. So much for multitasking, right? Aiden, hi, you're amazing and no matter to this world. Please know you are loved and I hope you're doing well. That was beautiful, Aiden. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love to spread the love. I'm all about love, baby. I am. I'm like the biggest lover in the world. I'm like a big old baby when it comes to love. I feel like the world needs a little bit more love, if I'm being completely honest. Uh, some of us grew up on love, others grew up on survival, and I think that kind of helps define who you are. That scared me. My fan started blowing, and my blind started hitting. But yeah, I'm a big, big, big old lover. Yes, feel good music. I was playing some reggae, and it was beer vibes. I'm all about the music. Every now and again, we have some Trey songs come on because I get a little freaky, freaky. So I had some Trey songs, um, but I think it was the reggae that he loved the most. Playing some hits. What is going on? Playing some hits, so that was dope. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize he fell asleep. And I think I was just so overly excited to know that he like tuned into my live. For those of you who don't know, I'm on this new app called Favorited, and it's literally the word favorite with a D on the end. Always gonna need the D, baby. The D is important. So, yeah, I'm on there now, and he joined my live, and it was such a vibe. I was dancing, doing my thing, cause I be shy, y'all. Don't be thinking cause I'm on here like this, I be doing it. I am very, very, very shy. So, I'm trying to watch to see if they spin my name, but they didn't. But yeah, it was a vibe. It was dope. Oh, you like Eric Sermon? That's what's up. Okay. I definitely grew up on Eric Sermon. A lot of y'all in the chat probably don't even know who that is, but India Ari, that's another good one. Yeah, she's a good artist. She kind of, I don't know what happened. I don't like always talking about certain people, but India Ari was so in tuned, and then I don't know if it was the music industry or life or what it was, but she just kind of, I don't want to use the word fell off, but I feel like she just got lost in the sauce. I don't know, things just started changing. That's why when it comes to the music industry, you have to be so careful. I don't even know if you guys can really hear me with my fan blowing on me now, but I got so hot. And I didn't get hot because of the tea. Or maybe I did get hot because of the tea. I'm not really 100% sure. I'm mildly anemic, and so I'm working on it. If you want to know what I'm drinking dog's blood. That's supposed to help with me in regards to hormones and uh, what is the other word? Women deal with fertility. Boom. No more kids over here, y'all. So that's why I was having a difficult time figuring that out. But yeah, so dog's blood is supposed to help regulate some of that, and it does help when you have cramps, when you have pain in your stomach. You get up in the morning, you drink this, or you drink some ginger tea, and you'll start feeling better. Might even make you go to the bathroom. Dog's blood. Women, remember I told you that's a very, very good tea. Men, you can drink it too. Dog's blood. And no, it's not the animal. It is an herb or a tea that is from the Caribbean. So I got mad hot out of nowhere. But yeah. Anywho, I definitely do like those artists that you name. When you don't have the machine behind you, it's hard to become. Tara, what you got going on? Am I even saying that right, Terrell? I hope so. Uh, that's so funny. I can't laugh. But yes, I was feeling the vibes today. I think I woke up kind of moody, low key. And I was just trying to change my attitude. And I went outside and I seen this big, creepy old lizard that was like mad scary. When I saw the lizard, I didn't think it was a lizard because he had like a long tail and it was like a curly tail. Not curly like the big curly tailed lizards, but he had a tail that looked like it curled. He low key looked like a dragon. Yo, I am going to watch the live I did earlier this morning so I can show. I need to show y'all what I saw because I don't think anyone really believes me when I tell you I seen a baby burnt dragon. It was so crazy to me, and I know it was a lizard. It had to have been a lizard, but over here they do look like little baby dragons. So anybody who don't know, if you've never seen a lizard before, go Google it. In Florida, excuse me, the craziest thing about it in Florida is they have so many, like, they have the regular lizards, not the ones where their tails grow back. I don't even know where those lizards reside anymore. They have iguanas, yes. Them babies be big. Outside of my house, baby. When I be doing my little recording, I love the great outdoors when I have those little recordings. But them suckers be big. Them suckers be, first of all, they drop out the tree in my backyard. One day I heard one hit the ground, and I mean, he hit the ground like a rock. You hear me? And the craziest thing about it is I thought that the person who lives above me threw something out their window. So I look outside because the people upstairs, we're not gonna talk about it, but when I move, I'm hoping that I move and I don't have to have someone who lives above me. Because everyone in the house that lives above me is smaller than me. Every single person. Everyone. If you combine their weight together, it still doesn't total the weight of the two people in here. So I'll be trying to just regulate my attitude, have my woosah moments, try to have a come to, and basically not crash out on people because they be up there like they marching in a damn band. Like, who do you work for? They were so loud today, I actually thought somebody was banging on my door. Like, that's so ridiculous. But anywho, so I didn't know they bite. Thank you for the heads up on that. And yes, that tail is very scary. I'll be running because they be out here lined up across the grass like they run it. I kid you not. In the back of the canal where my sister lives, baby. Okay. So I'm very scared of them. If I'm being completely honest, people tell me, "Oh, they'll run," and da da da. You don't have to be scared, but I'm scared of them. And the one I saw today looked like a burnt baby dragon. And I'm going to go through my live and I'm going to watch that video again because I want to be able to see if I can screenshot it, snip it, blow it up, and then come back in here and show you guys what I saw today because it was dumb scary. Um, I love the great outdoors, but yes, I don't like a lot of creepy crawlers, bugs, insects, and stuff like that. So I will run, but one of these days, y'all gonna see me be brave and walk up to one like a boss, and I'm gonna be like, all the world needs is a little bit of love, and hope he don't bite me and use his tail to slap me. I seen a video where an iguana ran up on a woman who was sitting on a bench eating a salad. Now, part of me feels like it was her pet. But the other part of me that saw how genuinely scared she was that she froze up and didn't move made me feel like, yeah, they real dominant in whatever area she's at, why they would just run up on you like that. Oh, sad. Something just popped up on my screen about a sag. I'm trying to find one. If y'all know one, send them my way. Meditate, yes, I definitely need to do a lot more meditation and work on my attitude. It's definitely working, though. I will give myself a pat on the back for that because I have not spazzed and or crashed out on these people yet. But they just be doing the most. But anywho, yeah, I thought they had threw something from upstairs outside on a thing. So I hurried up and looked outside my blind, like, yo, what is that? Big ass iguana fell out the tree. I told my son, I was like, yo, I wish I had a video that was just sitting outside of my window all day, just monitoring and seeing stuff. Because you would not believe me when I tell you the amount of iguanas that drop off the tree outside of my house. One day I have to catch it. One day. I don't know what day it's going to be because I be looking outside all the time. The other day I caught a woodpecker. Did you guys go back in my video and see? I seen a woodpecker outside. Oh my God. You've been stung by a hornet? Oh my Jesus. Did you have to go to the hospital? I got stung by a bee and I cried, so I know what time it is. I'd be scared of them too. Believe it or not, I'm scared of bees. Yes, I'm very scared of bees. Don't get it twisted. However, I was told the more calm you remain, the more they um, won't bother you or sting you or mess with you. Apparently, if you're as cool as a summer breeze and you're calm and you're just chilling, they are not going to sting you. But like I tell anybody who tells me that their dog don't bite, if that sucker got teeth, I want you to know there's nothing in the world that you can tell me to make me feel like he won't. What you need to say is I ain't seen him bite anyone before, or he has not attempted to bite before, but don't tell me he don't bite, because the bitch do. A matter of fact, my sister got a dog, and it is so cute, and he's so little, and the little son of a mother bit me on my finger. Now, I will say this. He didn't bite to quote unquote attack me, but he was playing so nice, and then all of a sudden his nice became, oh, your finger's in my mouth. Oh, well, let me just see what I can do with it. And I had to show him, first of all, be gentle, be gentle, be gentle, be gentle, be gentle. And then he let me go. But it was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, you never know. You never know. I had a homegirl. She had her bulldog. I think it was an American bulldog. She had her bulldog for like 3-4 years. That sucker took out the whole. When I say, you see where this tattoo is? He took out that much of her arm. And she had that dog for 3-4 years. She lived in New York, either New York or New Jersey, I want to say. I want to say she lived in New York at that time when he bit her hand like that. And she didn't put him down. She didn't get rid of him. She was like, that's my baby. Baby, I'd have put you down because you clearly forgot, and you definitely bit the hand that feeds you. And that is, that is not right. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Yeah, bees are not that bad. Oh, okay, good. I was right about that. I try to stay as calm as I possibly can when it comes to bees, but I don't know what I would do around a hornet. I'm sure I'd be a sucker and run because I'm very scared of those things. But with bees, I try to be a little bit more calm. There are around a lot here in Florida, so um, yeah, I feel like when we're out in the restaurant, out in the back, on the port, because when you go to the beach out here, I'm just doing some stretches, y'all. You go to the beach out here, and then you have lunch or dinner outside. Well, I'm going to say lunch, brunch, or breakfast outside, and the bees are out there, and they're like all in your face. It's crazy. But you have to try to be calm. Don't swap them away because they will definitely sting you or give you a problem is what I'm going to say. Yeah, but today was definitely a good day, and I decided that, I'm going to go right back online before I go to my bed because, one, I was up all day and all night and slept today all day, and then I have a whole work day tomorrow. So Just gonna do some exercise. Not exercise, some stretches. I'm trying to get my hips open. Because I'm not as flexible as I once was. And as you get older, you guys, you need to have mobility. And they are banking on us not taking care of ourselves and doing what we need to do. Plus, I low key was feeling like I wanted to make a phone call, but I need to stay away from the devil that don't pay me. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to do some stretches. I'm going to go on live and I am not going to call this man. I am not going to call this man. I am not going to call this man. Instead, I'm going to call on the world to entertain me. So right now, I'm just stretching because my hips don't open up as much as they used to. And earlier today, I was talking about a high sex drive. Sometimes meditation helps with that. You know, you can't sleep. Sometimes they tell you go take a bath. A bath could do one or two things, wake you up or put you to sleep. You have to get those sexual thoughts out of your head. And the last thing you want to go do is watch TV. Why? Because even watching the news, they're going to start talking about the things you need. Oh, wake up in the morning, vitamin D. Like, I don't want to hear that stuff right now. I don't want to hear that stuff. And it's like, I don't want to drink right now either. I'm just going to stretch my hips out. Ooh, as much as I can. Be a blessing to those who are awake with me. Let me find out somebody put something on my chat they ain't supposed to, because I see this says this message is held for review. And I don't have no mods in here to review it. So it's gonna just sit there until y'all learn how to talk to me nice. I don't know what you put in that chat, but you got to be more careful. Yes. Stretch out your back. Stretch out. I don't know if you guys. Oh, wait a minute. Want to stretch with me? That's what I'm doing. I am stretching. Trying to open up my hips. Yes. You see how I can't bend all the way down? Literally, my arms are stretched out, but I can't come any further than where I'm at. That's because I'm not as flexible as I once was. So, stay tough. Where you at? You want to help me stretch? Because I'm dead ass looking for some help. See, I told you I was going to make a phone call. But sometimes you have to understand when you are the problem, you have to remove yourself to eliminate the situation that can become problematic. That's what I'm doing now. Cincinnati. Darn it. Nah, I've never been there before. I hope you ain't no baby talking to me reckless like that. Let me find out, because you guys, I got children on my on my live sometimes, so y'all got to be real careful. I was lucky to have one who was honest to say they were underage, but you guys got to be real careful, because Okay, Tay Tough, you in my age range, baby, you in my age range. They told me stop being picky about men younger than you. So I could do 40. Yes, I can. Ain't nothing wrong with 40. Might have a little sense, you know what I'm saying? Tay Tough, are you single or are you dating? And when I say single, I'm not referring to marriage, the rich man's game. I mean, are you actively living with a young lady, or is there a woman out here who's like, Tay Tough is my man, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up? Or are you dating, living your best life, like my son calls it, dating? Ooh, 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 you grown. I love it. Ooh, you grown. I love it. Okay. You do what you want when you want. Woo, like an adult. Woo, ow, ow, ow. Ah, oh, man. Well, what are you doing up at these hours? Outside watching me stretch. So I'm trying to stretch because I realize that now that I am not actively engaged in sexual activity, my hips don't do what they used to do when I was out here pop, lock, and dropping it. So I'm trying to stretch to find more flexibility in my hips, and it hurts. I sub, I subbed two. I do what I want. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss that. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I am squatting with my knees somewhat on my hands while I try to stretch my hips, because I am trying to open my hips, because I don't know if you guys know, as you get older your mobility is definitely different. And I don't know if I should say this out loud, but apparently sexual activities is what kept my body as flexible as it once was when I was in, you know, my childhood age. And I realize now I can't, my thighs, I cannot open my legs and my hips, not even to do a split. Not like I was splitting on it before, but at least, he could open it. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be in there. It's another thing to be in there. You know what I'm saying? So I am working on it. And when you're practicing abstinence, or you are celibate, or you're just not getting it, you don't realize how much your flexibility is gone. So, yes, I'm stretching. It feels good. One day you guys are gonna get on my live and watch me do a handstand. Ah! Oh God. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. I posted something the other day that said, "Oh, Reverse cowgirl, huh? It sounds good when you say it. Brother man, brother man. But I am having technical difficulties. That's as far as it can go, and my heels are not down. I don't know if you can see that. My heels are up. I'm supposed to be able to get on my hand and hold myself up, but I cannot. Ooh. Or get in a squatting position, woo, and be able to, woo, hold my legs open. Ow, ow, ow. Woo. Still working on it. So you gotta start slow, y'all. Even just being able to put your hand down like this, I should be able to put my hand down on the ground. I cannot put my hand down on the ground. Flexibility, flexibility, they say. But I'm working on it. I can put my fist, but I cannot put my hand. When I bend down, you hear that? That's my knee. That's my joints. And people be thinking because you be twerking that you just want to show your ass. No, sometimes you need to have a loose hip. And I think that people don't realize when you are, I hope you guys can hear me, but when you are sexually active, you just naturally start doing things. When you're not, you don't. So now look at me. That's as far as I can go, and I feel every bit of that. Now, if I was on a, I should be able to whine my hips without feeling pain. Woo! But it's the struggle for me, y'all. So, woo. So what am I doing? Going back to where I began. The beginning. Oh yeah, you can get me back in shape? You got a class? Or are you talking about sexual activity? Because there is a difference. Yeah, honestly, I am trying to get back in shape though, for real, for real. All jokes aside. I would like to lose a couple of pounds. I'd like my stomach to go back down. And how much is your class, Tay Tough? Do you hold classes on the weekend or only during the week? All right, you guys, look at this. This is how not only do you get to promote, but you also get to put, your business out, literally. So Tay Tough said he got a free class. It's a sexual activity class. It is a Oh, Tay Tough, you play too much. Oh, Tay Tough. Tay Tough, are you subscribed to my channel? If not, I don't know where you're supposed to go from here to find it, to click to subscribe, but make sure you do that, okay? And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to get to this class in Ohio, even though I'm not sexually engaging these days because Whew. Trying to find myself, Lord. You know, when you are the problem, you try to fix the problem. Yes, Lord, I'm trying to fix the problem. I'm trying to fix the problem. See how far I go down? I should be able to go and put my hand like this. You know what I'm saying? Or stretch it out like that. But I am having a difficult time because my hips are not open. I need to open my hips. I believe I can butterfly. And when you do the butterfly, you're supposed to be able to put your elbows on your knee. And I don't have great upper body strength, but you're supposed to be able to hold your toe feet or something like this and put your elbows on your knees. Ooh, that hurt. Or put your hands around your ankles and still put your pressure from your elbow on your knees. That's supposed to push your knees to the ground and make your knee come down like this, and mine cannot. But in the meantime, be patient. Thank you so much, Tay Tough. I will definitely take your advice on that, because the truth is, it doesn't happen overnight. And I love my body. Don't get me wrong. Every now and again, I have, my issues. Who doesn't? I love my body. But I just really want to lose my stomach and just be able to be flexible again. I mean, anybody can take, but I want to be flexible when I take it. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. At one point in my life, I was able to do a split and a handstand. One day I'm going to try again. I can't do those things now. And I just feel like when you're engaging in sexual activity, you don't realize just how much you are being stretched out on a regular basis. Which is why now, when you're not being stretched out, you in your feelings. Like I am. But instead of being available and making phone calls to be stretched out, I'm here in my living room working it out. Woo! Y'all, 2 times for me. 2 times for me. Proud of myself. Proud of myself for many things. Indulging and not indulging. That was a moment of silence for my stomach. Boop, boop. Can you hear me now? Oh, that was a moment of silence for my stomach, because I'm going to lose that bad boy. Yeah, that's what I do. I put, let me see if you can see. See. Put my feet up like this, and I bring it down. Whoo. Whoo. Ooh. But when it's up like this, the distance apart, it's not wide enough, you see? You see? Supposed to be able to put that thing over there and put that thing over there. You know what I'm talking about? I can't put that thing over there no more. Or even just having it come back to me. Like when when it's up in the air straight up like this, as far back as it can come, it's not. But I'm working on it. Thank you so much, Tay Tough, for the compliment and for the help. I love that. I love that. Yeah, keep in touch. Keep in touch. Keep in touch. I love when I come on live now because a lot of you guys really do put a smile on my face. Like, sometimes y'all think I just be out here smiling just to be smiling because the sun always shines bright. But no, sometimes you guys really be turning me. Sometimes you guys really be turning me up. So, yeah, thank you. With that being said, the night must end and I have to go to my bed. And I think I'm going to end this live on that beautiful compliment and note from Tay Tuff. And tell you all to do the same thing. Be patient, be focused. I am starting to do this thing daily, trying to break out of my private, shy life. And I want to be able to educate and entertain my subscribers. I learned something last night, which I took really, really at heart because, people focus so much on win, 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 win. It's like we can't win all the time. Some of us have to, take the loss. And the L is not always just a loss. The L is to learn. So when you take that L off, you begin to what? Earn. So that is what I'm moving towards. That is what I'm trying to do, and those are my next steps. So if you guys have not already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I don't know if it's in the right and or the left. I will learn that too. Click the bell so that whenever I go live, y'all could join me because, I love the company. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. From the heart, from the heart. I love that. You rock. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I am going to come on here tomorrow night. What do you guys think? Do you think it would be better that I come in at earlier, like around, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock? Or should I do it the same time? Midnight, like tonight. Late night. Late night creeping. You know what I'm talking about? Late night under the sheet. I don't know. But yeah, subscribe, ring my bell, look out for me, you guys. I'm definitely going to jump on here tomorrow for sure, Tay Tough. So I hope that you get to see me. But if you don't, again, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the compliments. Thank you so much for the view and for joining in and for chatting. 8 or 9 and stay until 8 or 9 and stay until midnight. Oh my God, that sounds like a train. No, that's not a train. What is it called? A marathon. That sounds like a marathon for me. Stay till midnight. I don't know. I'll see what we could do. I'll see what we could do. But either which way it goes, just tune in, okay? It's your girl, Marvalous Marvalyn. I'm wishing you all a wonderful evening, a blessed night, and keep it tight. All right, you guys. One.